Well, good morning there, YouTube. Welcome back to On the Road again with G-Putt. And yes, we are about to get back on the road. I am sitting here at the Holiday Inn in Beaumont, Texas. Beaumont, Texas. I hate when you try to talk country. Anyway, waiting on the last couple minutes of this my pre-trip inspection to. Yeah, they like for us to do between 10 and 15 minutes of it. I got another 4 minutes. Let me get out here and get to some of this foggy traffic this morning. Start heading east. I'm going to try to make it to Madison, Florida. Beaumont to Madison, Florida. Tennessee preferably, but Madison would be great. I mean, I'm sorry. Tallahassee would be good, but I prefer getting to Madison less time than I have to use on tomorrow to get down to my spot. I am, let's see, running late this morning. Went to bed, because I slept all day and it's hard. Not slept all day, I was up and down all day. Had a good day and a half off. Very good. Just, I got my little groceries, went and ate at the Waffle House and met some nice people there. And I think that was all about I've been quarantined to this truck so much, my head was just spinning. And I was just, it's one thing, like I said before, to be in a prayer closet, to be in your space like this, you got to get out of it. And I had to get out of it. I wasn't going to that sunken place, but I was sinking. But it's all good. It's all good. But let's wait the last few minutes, and I'll get back with you in a few. What up, people?
In 900 feet, turn left on I-10 East.
We're trying to get up out of here. That's why I say not all four-wheelers are ignorant. Some do let you out, they understand. And most of them guys either been around big equipment in their youth now. So they understand, we just can't jump out in traffic like that sometimes. But exit 848, Beaumont, Texas, about to head out. I had a taste for some Taco Bell yesterday. It was right outside the door. Right outside the hotel I stayed in. I stayed in the Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn and Suites, excuse me. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't stay in a hotel through the week. I don't know if I'm building up credits or not. I don't know, it's just in my head, you know how we do. But when I do my 34-hour stay, I try to stay at a pretty decent hotel that I can actually relax and not be looking for, bed bugs and whatever else that could be happening. But anyway, I came outside. I walked down had my little night shorts on, my t-shirt on. I got my little Vans on. I'm walking. Not that that mean anything. I don't know why I even said it. But
in 400 feet, turn left on I-10 East.
All right, good girl. I get there. They're not doing anything inside. They're not doing any inside dining. They're not doing any inside dining. And he told me to come on. But anyway, he's not doing any inside dining. I can't just get in my truck and go through the drive-through. That's not happening. So I'm just like, I wanted Taco Bell, but anyway, I needed to, what are y'all doing? I I needed to go to the store anyway. So I just went ahead and put the truck in PC, well, unhooked everything, dropped my trailer, put everything in PC, put the truck, did I hit it? No. Put everything like I need for it to be. You can't, I don't know, you probably can see it a little bit there.
Exceeded your company's threshold of 20
I ended
miles
this Waffle House.
You have been transitioned from yard on-duty status to driving duty status.
All right. I had that Waffle House. Nice to have some guys. Some older gentlemen came in, and they looked like, you know, my grandfather, a couple of my uncles. They all, you know, and it was just nice to see. They were older, probably in their 60s or so. Now that I'm not that far from it. But I put $10 on that bill. You know, I didn't want them to know I did it. I just did it. And so I left there, went up to the Waffle House. Hold on. I'm missing something. I thought for sure I brought that. But yeah, I ate there. I went up to the Dollar Tree. You know, the guy out that big, and so I bought him $4 or $5 worth of stuff out of the Dollar Tree and came back out. And yeah, it's lovely. Went back to the hotel, sat around for a little bit, found myself watching Deep Space Nine for some reason. So I used to watch a lot of, you know, back in my comic booking days. But I found myself watching that, editing videos. The video before this that y'all saw, it took me all day to edit that, and I still found some things I did wrong with it. I could not believe I left that food. I thought for sure I brought that out. I went back to the hotel room after that, you know, and I saw Twin Peaks, and I love Twin Peaks. Saw that, so you know, I'd go there this evening for dinner. And after sitting around editing videos, I didn't feel like getting dressed to go over there. So I stayed in the room, I ordered Chinese, went to go pick it up because it was too late for them to deliver. There you go, I mean, that plate was heavy. I don't know if because at the end of the day they gave me more, but that was probably the heaviest General Tso chicken and shrimp fried rice I've ever had. But anyway, ate that. Ate what I could of that. Took me a bath. Laid it down, but it was still early. And so I took me a sleep pill. Yeah. It was still early in my head, but it was late for that sleep pill. I woke up on time. I thought I hit snooze. I hit snooze in my head. Next thing I know, it's 7 o'clock. A couple minutes till 7 o'clock. Central time was 8 o'clock. And I was been gone at 6. I'm not behind though. I still give myself a little time in between there, but the main thing is I want to miss the traffic in Baton Rouge. So I definitely missed that. It's 7:45 right now, Central Time. So I missed that. Lake Charles might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I come back ain't no real look gloomy out today, but hey, smile and be glad in it. I'll talk back at you all in a little bit. So we get ready to cross into Louisiana. This what there. Coming through oversized. And you can run in this weather and oversized, just better do the speed limit up a little. It's not inclement where you can't see it. That's some hurricane force winds. I got some videos of me being in some horrible storms up in the mountains and down in Florida, actually. This should be the bridge across over into Texas, across over into Louisiana. Straight out left lane.
Crossing border, entering Louisiana.
There we go. Across this bridge in Lake Charles, and look like we're about to dive into the abyss. Well, I can't even see the lake down there, the river or the lake, whichever one it is. Wow. There we go. Now I see some doggone land. Well, YouTube, how's it going there? It's about 1:03 Central Time. We're on the I-12. We're about, let me see. We're on I-12, about 50 miles east of Baton Rouge. But feel good. I got to, God works in mysterious ways. I think I told y'all earlier I woke up late. And I wasn't rushing anything. You know, I gotta slow. I think I can unload anytime on Wednesday. But I was trying to get down there before 12. And you know how you set those mental deadlines in your head. You put pressure on yourself. But I wouldn't, just got in the truck, did my brake trip and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, get on down the road. And I realized, oh shoot, it's gonna be lunchtime when I get to Baton Rouge. We'll see what my son is doing as far as having lunch with him, because his birthday. My other son, I have two sons that are born in February, and they're one is February 6th and one is February 11th. One is February 6th is my oldest son. One is February 11th is my firstborn son. It's kind of a weird thing, but they're both, anyway, they're my boys. They got my last name. And anyway, he's the one that's here in Baton Rouge, the one that had the grandkids. But last time I think I told you all when I had the altercation with the driver that I really didn't get a chance to hug on my son, because I do miss him. But I was coming through or whatever, and he said, he sent me the address where he's working. And I didn't tell him I was taking my lunch. I told him I was going to take my 30-minute break there or whatever, and not necessarily lunch or anything, just holler at him, see where he's working and all that kind of stuff. And
Sorry, get up there.
Got some oversized going westbound. Anyway, got there, whatever. Hey, let's go do lunch. And I ended up going to lunch. And real good lunch. It's been a long time since it's just been me and him. The last time it was just he and I, that I can remember that was significant was, I don't know if it was track season in high school. And that's been 8 years ago. Golly. Yep, 2013. Dang. He getting old. good. Just wasn't me and him. But it's just spend time, see what he got going on. What his plans are. Getting his head together and what he got going on. But the main thing was I did get time to spend a good hour with him, just me and him. His brother, his sister, mom not around. Just he and I. And I was able to hug him and kiss him before I left. I'm proud of him. That he's worked his way through, some stuff he had going on. But I'm proud of him. Anyway, so I just wasn't. I really am an hour or so behind now, but that was worth it. That was worth it. And just to see him, and him asking questions about what I do. He's a mechanic, and I used to be a mechanic. Hold on, it's 50 miles. God, it's some road work. Anyway, and so, but he's taking a real interest in me. He's digging in like a dog said, and he's digging in, just trying to encourage me, to keep at it. But anyway, that's it. We'll get on down this road some more. I just want to holler at you all for a minute, but I'm trying to get to Madison, Florida tonight, and maybe we'll make it. Maybe we won't. I gotta stop and get fuel. So I'm gonna pull it in real quick, get fuel. And we'll get back on the road. Anyway, all right, good people. We'll holler at you. We are in Mississippi. We are now in Mississippi. Mile marker 1. So yeah. Much going on today, not much in my head. Like I said, listen to some of my videos and listening to music or whatever, my gospel music. I do like a lot of different genres of music, but when I'm on the road, it's R&B and gospel. Listen to country here and there. Listen to rock. My wife and sister-in-law, they like rock, so they got me interested in that somewhat. But everything got a nice little beat to it, nice words to it. I'll listen to it. I'll give it a chance anyway. Let me say that. For the most part, it's R&B and contemporary, old school. Depends on my mood. And no, I'm not watching videos going on the road. I turn the YouTube channel on, then I turn my map on and covers it. I still hear the YouTube in the background. Or whatever. But a lot of it, or I might listen to a book going on the road. One of them guys. Oh, he wasn't a video driver? No. I do listen to him though. A lot of the stuff I listen to other truckers or whatever. A lot of it is them talking. Some people look at it for the points of view, for the what they're looking at. But for me, it's just to hear what they're talking about. And that way I can imagine. That takes my mind somewhere else. Even though I'm looking at the road, I'm checking my lanes. It does take my mind somewhere else. But anyway, I done talked enough. And keep it moving.
Crossing border, entering Alabama.
There we go.
Crossing border, entering Florida.
That's it. doggone inspection station. Right at the border now. Florida Agriculture Station. It's always weird for me because I'm mostly flatbed and got an open deck, some people call it. And I hear different responses to it, you know. So I have to go into the ag station. Well, if it's real busy, I bypass. And, you know, but if it's not, I do go in. But then I see this parking lot go by. Parking lot is a car carrier. You know, and they're open deck basically. But, you know, I come in, I waste my 2-3 minutes off the road, and I get back on the road. It's better than me assuming that I was not going in, then they chase me down. Now I'm sitting 30 minutes to an hour for whatever reason. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll take y'all through right quick. But this is the one on I-10 going eastbound. It is literally right after you cross the bridge. I guess see.
On the road again.
But I'm about to tell you all about my CB conversation a little while ago. My wife had to get off the phone. Hold on a second. See if they want anything here. And wave me through. Anyway.